Hi, my name is Catilin Van Buren, and you might know that there are many poems written about Tintern Abbey, from Wordsworth to Billy Collins to an essay by Zadie Smith. Allen Ginsberg once did LSD up on the hill, actually just over there, but none of them ever really captured what I felt like growing up in Tintern, near the Abbey. So this is called Gestation in the Wye. Last time I returned, my sister picked me up from the train. She drives now. We know the road to Tintern in our bodies as a pause that punctuates with a there and back. So your portrayal of it as a single space, I turned off the motorway, then pulled up at the Abbey, denigrates that the first time I took the 69 to school, I thought the distance insurmountable. I would surely waste away before wasting my life this way for 7 years, a distant memory now. As we come round the corner, the Abbey comes into sight. Stand up, press the bell, push forward. It's time to get off, nearly home. Fresh air now tastes fresh, and my eyes struggle to adjust to the vast viridescence again. Even in winter, the windows show evergreens protruding between bare branches. 4 years have passed since here was home, but as we drive by, I still know the frames with which you cut my landscape. Conifers were felled, opening new sky for new houses. A hedge was trimmed, the pavement underneath free for walking again. The pubs, as always, opening, closing and painting. And as my mum drives to work in the morning, white mist rises from the river. What happy accident is this, you cry? An aspiring writer grown up on the banks of the Wye? What felicitous fortitude landed you in this cradle? I had only the vaguest idea that literature existed here until my first boyfriend spoke in the car of his dad's adulation of my home. I rolled my eyes, said Rowling hated it, and quashed his enthusiasm. I would say that daily life makes drear every place, but Tintern is particularly well suited. All industry gone, the ironworks now a historic site, yet Range Rovers were not built by the divine. This is a desirable, commutable place to live. As we drive past the walk up from the bus, we pass the path into the woods where I smoked my first joint, the monkey puzzle tree, now gone, and the car park where Ollie goes to have sex. This is a place so safe that when walking home from youth club on a Wednesday night, it was a fun game to be scared. Sometimes we used to climb the gate, avoid the cows and clamber all over the Abbey walls. Mostly though, Facebook and fathers would be calling. Burnt orange leaves fell to the concerns of creating burnt orange hair. The first time I did it, the bottle exploded everywhere, making the bathroom a murder scene. Quiet comes when you escape your life. Tintern is only quiet to me at night, and gestation in the Wye does not mean that you know your body is holy, or you meet each day the same, reverently. 2012 Zadie, lost in repose as epiphany took hold, vast, silent valley. 2012 Malala, shot in the head in a different, vast, silent valley. I was jealous of her, thus my cosy countryside solitude brought with it self-centered white supremacy. I want to be lauded, aplomb in the face of applause. When I read you, I read how you felt, how your eyes took what was outside in, how you felt when writing, and I feel now. My dad once said that what people think about first, second and third is I. So I declared vehemently, not me. When I am away, moments of nostalgia turn me to Googling photos of home. And it's only now that I am here, again, that I know what was wrong with them. I do not gaze at the Wye from the sky. I see the Wye from a 5'1" height, or a car. And when I stare, 7,300 eyes stare back from fields that are no more. I have the warmest, holiest love for them and my sister, who remain here, and it was a privilege to grow up in Sylvian Cottage. But other than preaching from the devil's pulpit, what ascendancy does this roofless church offer?